Hi there and welcome to SharqiDance. My name is Yame and I'm a belly dance teacher and performer, and I'm regularly here on this channel breaking down basic belly dance movements to help you get started on your belly dance journey or to help you practice between classes. Now, a quick side note, I actually haven't been here in a few months. I have not posted a new video because I've just been so busy with dance classes and workshops and shows, as well as my other artistic work. But starting now, I should be back on a regular posting schedule. And either way, if you like the idea of practicing some belly dance basics with me here on YouTube, I already have plenty of YouTube videos with a huge database of basic belly dance movements that you can check out if you're new to this channel. And if not, welcome back. If you enjoy learning from me, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to be notified of future videos. And for today, we're going to be working on figure eights, vertical figure eights going down. So without further ado, let's get up and get started. So for this movement, I recommend that you already be familiar with our horizontal hip slides side to side and our hip lifts and drops. So I will link those videos here on this video and in the description below so that you can check those out. And if you're already familiar with them, we'll go ahead and get started. We'll start with the feet about hip width apart, or maybe just a little bit wider. The knees are soft, so a little bit of a bend forward to allow us to bring our pelvis into a neutral position. Tailbone down, belly slightly engaged to help us stabilize the pelvis. The hips are stacked underneath the ribs. The heart is open. The head is stacked over the shoulders. Shoulders relaxed down, rib cage relaxed. From here, let's just get into our hip slides side to side. Trying to keep the chest still. And then coming back into center, let's try our hip lifts and drops. And for this variation, I'm picking up the heel to lift my hip bone up on that side. And then I'm dropping the heel and the hip bone down. So up and down. One more time on this side, up and then down. Now shift your weight and let's take it to the other side. Heel and hip bone up together, heel and hip bone down together. Up and down. And just notice how as you lift the hip, you're bringing the hip bone towards your ribs, and as you drop the hip bone comes down away from the ribs. All right, so let's take these two components and put them together to create a figure eight shape that has a direction, a downward direction. So we want this to be a vertical movement. We'll start by lifting the hip bone and the heel together, and then keeping this the hip bone at this level, so the right side a little bit higher than the left. We're gonna push the hip out to the side without lowering it down. So the heel is up, the hip is still up, but we've pushed the hip out to the side. From here, let's lower down the hip and the heel together, and then slide back through center. Lift the other side up, heel up, hip bone up. Then push it out to the side, and then lower down the hip bone and the heel. Come back to center. So we'll go on the right side, up, keep the hip bone up, slide it out to the side, and then drop it down with the heel. Other side, up, out, and down. Right side, up, out, down. Left side, up, out, down. Smooth that out. Notice this figure eight shape or an infinity shape going downwards. And the whole time, try to keep that length through your lower back, that engagement through the lower belly, and the hips generally underneath the rib cage. Of course, they'll go out of alignment through the sides, but what I'm trying not to do is to push the hips back and lean forward, or to arch the back, or to tilt the pelvis forward and back or in and out as I go through this movement. So I keep the position of my pelvis generally the same here, and I'm just shifting from side to side and this up and down in the hip bones. Another thing to keep in mind with this is that when we lift the heel, we want to make sure that we're pressing in into the ball of the foot with the weight towards the big toe side, so that it doesn't go into the pinky side. So if we allow it to go into the pinky side, you'll notice the line breaks from shin to the top of the foot. The line is breaking here at the ankle. So I want to keep my weight towards the big toe side so that the line doesn't break from shin through the top of the foot. It also keeps our feet protected, because if we allow ourselves to go into the pinkies with this movement, we could hurt ourselves. We could potentially hurt our pinky or sprain the ankle. So, whoops, I'm going the other way. So we're going down. So each time the heel comes up, I'm pressing into the ball of the foot towards the big toe side. Good. So let's do a couple more here. Up, out, down, up, out, down, up, out, down. Just a few more. And relax, shake it all out. Take a deep breath in, bring the arms all the way up. And a full breath all the way out. Give yourself a pat on the back for a job well done. Hope you enjoyed this short breakdown of vertical figure eights going down, which, by the way, some dancers call Maya. That's another name for this movement. And in a future video, I'm going to break down some combos for reversing back and forth between vertical figure eights going down and vertical figure eights going up, which I've broken down previously on this channel, and I will link in the description below as well. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And if you want to learn directly from me with live online classes and real-time feedback and support, be sure to check out SharqiDance.com, link in the description below. Also, I forgot to mention, I am wearing my Belly Dance is my superpower top, which is a SharqiDance exclusive piece of merch that you can buy for yourself as well at the SharqiDance store. And I will link that in the description below as well. So with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed yourself. Have a great time practicing, and I will see you next time. Happy dancing.